Yo, what's good, YouTube? We back for another episode, the sixth episode of the Go Cry About It podcast, the sports podcast. Today, a real special episode, as you see right here. I got literally my right hand man's with me. Polo, how you feeling today, my boy?
Chilling, gang. How about you?
I'm good, bro. I can't complain. And last episode, I said we had the outstanding members, but we really, we left one out. That was Polo, and I got them right back with me again, too. They back in the building. How y'all feeling?
Yes, sir. The outstanding members.
Yes, sir.
Back with another one. I ain't gonna lie. Since the last episode went up, T, and you was going crazy on that one.
Hey.
We back for another one.
Hey, that's exactly why I got y'all right back, bro. That first episode went up. Y'all was showing love, for real.
Facts.
But I will say, y'all tapping in and whatnot, I appreciate it, but y'all gotta smash that subscribe button, bro. We not going nowhere without the subscribers. So I need everybody that's viewing this right now, stop and go subscribe. You feel me?
Like, comment, subscribe, comment too, man. Your favorite part of the episode, do that too, man, because that's also important. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my boy Tyler flourish. So y'all get to doing that. Hit the like, subscribe button, all of that. Come on now.
Yeah, let's get to it, man. So, without further ado, man, we're going to get into these topics. Most recently, though, Team USA, they just went up against Australia. In the last episode, you said you're not worried about no international teams, but even though USA came out on top, 98-92, it's a close game, my boy. What you got to say about that?
It was a close game, but I ain't gonna lie. At halftime or like during the third quarter, it was up at least like 20 or something, like 15, so it was decent. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. Remember last episode I said the 76ers was gonna win the championship?
Yeah.
And Embiid is looking like a disappointment out there, bro.
Definitely.
You not showing up for Team USA?
No. And it's hurting my heart, bro. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in Embiid. I don't know if it's he can't play next to all these other superstars or what's going on. But I feel like as soon as they put him back in the game, we started losing a little bit. And he's just like, I don't know. He's not doing attributing as much as he can. I just hope the Team USA could bring it back and we can start dubbing people like we should be.
As soon as they put him in the game, we start losing.
Hey, I will say this, though. This is the same Joel Embiid that was already hurt, threw the lob off the backboard, dunked it, and hurt himself again. So he's probably still recovering, bro. They might need to kick him off along with Kawhi, too.
That's true, man.
What you got to say, brother?
Bro. I know y'all remember when I was messed up and he dropped 50 on the Knicks.
Yeah, his eye was twitching and he was,
It's really no excuses, bro. I think it's the refs, too. I think he trying to foul bait and it's not working for him.
It's a different it's different rules than the regular NBA, the FIBA and the international stuff. It's not the same. He out there trying to foul bait. He not getting them buckets. He not getting to the free throw line.
Like, how you get fouled out the first game, bro?
How? Literally, that did happen.
Yeah, he did get fouled out the first game.
What you think, though, Tyler?
I mean, I'm not really a fan of Joel Embiid game either. Like y'all said, the foul baiting, that's not impressive. So for that to really for that to be getting exposed, you feel me? I'm not mad at it at all. You feel me? But Joel Embiid, he definitely need to step it up. You feel me? Everybody need to step it up. True. This is Team USA, 98-92. Come on, bro. It need to be 98-52.
That's an old team, bro.
That
team is full of a bunch of players who've been in the league for years, been through injuries, been through all type of stuff. Like, that team is getting old. Like, at that point, they probably just care about making sure they keep on winning. But I feel like within the next 5 to 7 years, Team USA is gonna have a big change in roster, and we're gonna be dogging the other teams like we always have been. It's gonna be a new, young, refined roster that's out there that dogging them for real.
The only number one option I see is Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Really, that
one of
boy's
them young
hooping.
boys.
That boy's hooping, bro. He's showing them like, yeah, bro, this is my spot. They added him to the lineup. He's starting now, so.
Oh, he's starting now?
Yeah,
Yep, that's good. That's what I was gonna say. This is my only question: is Team USA playing like the real matches or this like scrimmages? Like what are these games that we're watching right now?
These real matches.
Yeah, these
I saw
Are they
my
like-
YouTube recommended on some highlight.
Okay,
these
so
real
that's what I'm
games.
saying. Are they like qualifiers?
Nah.
Are they like
Nah, I don't think they're qualifying matches just yet. You feel me?
the
These
scrimmages? Type?
Yeah. This is just like the warm up. They did an exhibition, but I don't think the game that they played against Australia was an exhibition. It was a different kind of game, but I don't think these are qualifying games just yet. I could be wrong, but
I know it was one of the teams that got knocked out. I can't remember exactly what it was, but one of the teams that's like usually doing good, they got knocked out of the qualifiers. That's why I was asking. I didn't know if they was going back and forth trying to make it to the actual Olympics or what.
Oh yeah, and if these games not if they not worth nothing for real, except for just the dub, then I mean I could see them players out there just playing for the win. They not out there trying to injure themselves. They not out there trying to do too much before like the real. You know what I'm saying? Versus the whole other countries when they got to do that.
Yeah, for sure. I feel you.
I'm really waiting for that next game though. They're versing Jokic. I don't know.
Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah.
I think they're versing Serbia, bro. I'm trying to see. They were saying that Jokic was talking. Like, I do that to them, bro. I drop 50. I take LeBron out. I be beating all of them, bro. Like
They just beat Victor Wembanyama.
Serbia?
Yeah, Serbia. He had like 20 and 15 on him.
Jokic?
Jokic, yes.
Hey, sound about right.
Sound about right, man. For real.
20 and 15 is crazy.
Especially remember last episode we was talking about how everybody was scoring a little lower points. It's because in FIBA that everybody doesn't actually score like what they're doing in the NBA. The team high, or the career high for a player in Team USA is 19 points per game, and that was Kevin Durant. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like everybody's just going crazy, but Jokic is still doing the same thing that he was doing in the NBA. So I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty impressive.
Think about it too. Jokic's teammates probably are nowhere near the standard of what he.
That's why I'm
True.
saying he's telling them like, bro, don't worry, bro.
Yeah, lock in. You know, these
We
ain't
go
none.
back to the States, bro. I do that to them, bro. Really, bro.
For real.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel you on that. But we on the topic of Team USA. Y'all know they replaced Kawhi with Derek White too. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all think that was the right move? Or
I seen that he left.
Yeah.
Derek
That he
White,
left, because they said the Clippers wanted to save him for the season, and they didn't want him to get
Who
hurt.
left?
They're saying Kawhi Leonard left,
said
but
Kawhi,
that's
they
the
didn't-
that was the
he didn't get
media.
kicked
That was the media little thing. But I feel
That's
like
the
he
cover
actually,
up.
Grant Hill came out and was like, man, we trying to make the best team. We trying to make sure everybody is healthy. We trying to do everything correctly. So, yeah, man, I don't know if I don't know if he got kicked off or what it was, but I do feel like, man, that's something serious right there.
Yeah, for sure. But even if he left, he got kicked off, whatever the case may be, Derek White as a replacement, I don't think that's the right move.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right
Definitely
move at all for Kawhi to replace Kawhi Leonard. Derek
They
White.
only gave it to him because he won a championship this year, but
They could have gave it to Jaylen Brown too, who also won a championship,
Finals MVP.
playoff
Jaylen
MVP.
Brown deserved it, if anything. Like, especially the performances he's been putting on the past few years.
That's
not
probably
just
what you
this
don't know,
year.
Kedrick. He came out on Twitter and was mad. He wasn't happy about it. And his teammate was the one who actually got put on to Team USA. So he was feeling some type of way about not making it. He actually wanted to be on that team.
I'll be blue too, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just won the ring. I'm won Finals MVP. I've been putting in pain for the past 5 years. How y'all not gonna put me on Team USA, but put Ant on there?
and the media trying to make Jason Tatum go against Jaylen Brown. They was asking him like, "Have you talked to Jaylen Brown since you've been here?" He's like, "No." Like, why you guys trying to just?
They trying to put them against each other, man. That's bogus right there.
Yeah.
Hey man, speaking about it, like I know this is your podcast. You gonna ask the questions, but I got one question. Like, how
go
y'all
ahead.
feel about the way the media painting Ant to just be like the new face of the NBA, and they putting all like the pressure on him? I feel like it's like some industry plant type.
Let me say something first. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen literally today they're starting a whole Netflix documentary series with Anthony Edwards as the main guy for it. Now they got LeBron, they got a couple other players, Kevin Durant, but they're putting Anthony Edwards as the
They
face.
trying to do it, bro.
This is the thing. They have to market the new NBA. They have to market in the future, the youth, exactly. So they have to put a face for it. Anthony Edwards is taking control of that, and it seems like that's just what it's going to be.
I mean, he's proving it to them too. I mean, it's
True.
not like he's
Yeah.
not. He's not
He's
playing
definitely
trash.
a dog player. I'll get that to him, but
You know?
but Team USA, like all the hype they're giving him, and then putting him on Team USA over all the other great players that really could have been on there.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy to me, for real.
Yeah. Y'all go ahead.
Nah, yeah, man. I feel like it is crazy, but I also feel like,
young, man.
he's young and he has like the most energy. He's out there trying to do the most. Like he's out there actually wanting to be the number one option. He's actually out there trying to contribute to the team and put up the points and put up the assists, and he's trying to lead the team. So I feel like, man, if he's out there doing that with LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry on the team, hey man, you got the confidence to do it. Go do your thing, bro.
He already playing better than the vets.
I'm not saying he not showing up. I'm just saying, like, them giving him that spot over so many other people. Like, we was just talking about Jaylen Brown. So Jaylen Brown, he definitely deserve to be up there in my
Yeah, for
opinion.
sure.
And I don't even like the Celtics. Y'all know I do not like the Celtics.
Yeah, nah, I do feel you with that one.
Yeah, no, I definitely see what you're saying though, Kedrick. I feel like it'll be an issue if he wasn't living up to the hype or he didn't deserve, everything that was coming his way. But he's handling it pretty well, so I ain't got an issue with none of the face of the league.
I seen him play the first round in the playoffs. He was doing good. He was going crazy, but it seemed like once they had to verse Dallas, it seemed like he was slacking a little bit once that real pressure got put on him. Yeah, but I don't know if y'all remember, man, when he was versing Dallas, around that time when he was really versing Dallas, that's when the media really just the build up and the hype, it flooded of Anthony Edwards. Like right when they beat Jokic and them and the Nuggets, that's literally right when they beat them and they had to go verse Dallas, that's exactly when that pressure really just it went full-fledged. And I'm not going to say he didn't perform how he was supposed to, but he didn't perform how everybody thought he was, which is understandable. He's still young.
Yeah, he's definitely still young. That's what I would say. We could probably end this topic real soon. But Anthony Edwards, like you said, he's young. So he has the opportunity to learn. He has the opportunity to grow. And he could probably come back and do more. I think that's what everybody is expecting of him to do. Get the first little playoff run out the way. You get to the Western Conference Finals, which is actually good. But like you said, when they went against Dallas, he didn't perform as well as he should have. Which they probably had a better team. I don't really know. They was had good teams, both of them. But
it's just the fact of the way he performed, and then what they all painting him to be, and giving him a spot on Team USA versus so many other players who really do deserve it. It's just crazy to me.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
You tripping. You're tripping.
I ain't going to say he don't deserve a spot on Team USA.
What young
But
what
it's
young
also
guy,
when they picked up Derek White, it's just they plan it they moving strings.
Killer. What young guy do you think is better than Anthony Edwards right now?
It's not many.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say a lot.
That's American. Like Shea, I could, kind of, but he's not American. He's from Canada.
But I would say this, though. With the media, it can go two ways, bro. If you perform well, the media is going to glorify you. They're going to praise you. They're going to ride you, do whatever. Yeah. And if you sell out and you do trash, they going to, tear you down, paint that narrative. And
they're going to make money off it either way.
Either way. And it's crazy because they doing this right now with Bronny James. You feel me? Had Bronny James lived up to the hype, he would have been right up there with Anthony Edwards as the face of the league, et cetera, et cetera. Fact. But now that he's out there doing Russell Westbrook stuff.
He's the nastiest Antetokounmpo.
I want to see how...
that's what it is now.
I want to see how Ant perform when the media, low-key scolding him a little bit. When that... That's how Westbrook got broke, low-key by the media a little bit. Once the media just got on him, his whole game changed. He Ant young. Bro.
I don't think that'll happen, bro. Ant just has that dog.
He's gonna step up.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
So did Westbrook.
I ain't gonna lie. Exactly. Westbrook had that dog in him, bro. So you wouldn't think he would get teared down by the media, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. We'll see. He looks like the face of the league right now.
Yeah. What y'all think about Bronny James, though? Is it, too soon to judge, too early to judge?
For sure.
It's just Summer League, you feel me?
For sure.
I think it's Summer League, but him scoring his first points in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left is kind of crazy.
Unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
I give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. Summer League is Summer League at the end of the day, and he's still young. He basically our age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's still young.
He is.
Him going into the league, it's a lot of pressure on him. He already know that. He went 55th pick in the second round. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of pressure on him for what he's doing, and he just wanted to be in the league. I feel like once he get the hang of these summer league games, and once he get used to the environment that he's now being put in, because he getting put in a jungle. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Once he get used to that environment, I feel like he gonna do better. You gotta remember LeBron, his dad, so we don't know what type of tricks, tips, anything LeBron gonna give him. How can you know what I'm saying? How can't you be somewhat decent, LeBron, your pops?
Yeah. Hey, but. Polo, you said that him scoring those points in the fourth quarter with that amount of time was unacceptable. So, with him being LeBron James' son, what is an acceptable performance for Bronny James? What is a good enough performance for him to revive his early career?
As a 55th pick, though.
Yeah, as a 55th pick. Keep that into consideration.
I don't think he has to score too much points. He don't have to drop 30. He don't have to drop 40. But at least be a role player at least, you feel me, and get easy buckets. I mean, he's okay on defense, very good defensive player, but I don't know. They don't give him enough minutes
You got to remember too, bro. That man went like he rushed into the league low key.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why he
too.
went second round, 55th overall.
I don't.
If you look at the history of all the people in second rounds, and then you look at the second round, 55th overall picks, like a lot of them don't even stay in the league for more than a year. They don't finish the season. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of them don't do that. So it's a lot of pressure on him just because of the simple fact we're looking at it as that's LeBron James' son, and you rushed your way into the league. So everybody's putting that pressure on him for that simple fact. But I feel like he gonna do better than every 55th overall in the second round that's ever been in history of NBA. I feel like he gonna do better.
For sure, but
That's a good
I
point.
don't know, bro. He's
Not feeling it.
he's scaring me, bro. Like
It's too early, man.
it's too early. He could have had one more year in college, bro. Nobody
Facts.
gonna be mad at him. Nobody
At
gonna
least
clown
get
him.
used to
Yeah.
scoring
You feel
20
me?
in college.
Yeah.
In
LeBron
college?
James Jr. had a cardiac arrest less than a year ago. Let's be serious about that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something you should rush into the NBA with. And maybe it was just because he wanted to get his dream out of the way and get into the NBA. But I feel like he definitely could have took that extra year.
Bron has 2 more years in him, bro. I don't know why, like you said, rush back from the cardiac
Bron
arrest.
staying in the league longer than 2 years. I said
Nah,
it here.
He's not.
I said it
He's
here.
not.
He signed that 2-year contract just so then he could do the same thing he did with Bronny with Bryce.
Bryce already told everybody that he knows he's not gonna make it to the league with LeBron in there.
I'm
Like,
telling.
LeBron's gonna retire. Like
I
after
promise
these 2
you,
years, bro.
these 2 years, LeBron's not retiring.
I think so.
Nah, I don't think it was
He
time
has
either,
to.
bro. Why you got to?
He broke every record already.
Exactly.
He's about to just keep raising the bar, and then he's gonna wait till his other son get in the league, and then he's gonna play with both of them.
Think about it. Bron still has to go from he's scoring 30 points, right? People when they retire, bro, they be averaging 5 points a game. He still has to make that
How old
decline.
is he? 40?
He's never
40.
gonna make that decline,
He's
bro.
just now hitting 40.
So he's gonna always be in the league.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If they
and there's
lose like the
people
next
who
couple
stayed in
years,
the league longer than Bron's age right now. People been in like Vince Carter's in the league
Yeah.
like 46.
Yeah.
yeah, he's like 42. He's like 42. He's like 42. But you gotta think about it like this though. If they keep losing, if the Lakers keep losing, then LeBron's gonna retire.
That's what I'm
He's not
saying.
gonna want to keep on just going to the playoffs, losing or not making the playoffs at all.
If
they
we
just
don't
lose,
win a
it's over with.
championship in these
Next
next
2
2
years?
years, bro,
Over
he's
with.
leaving.
For sure, 100%.
I doubt it.
He just wants a championship with Bronny. Like that's
doubt it.
that's really what they want.
I
Because he
genuinely
signed that 2-year on purpose. It's not like that's what they gave him. He purposely signed that. So
Exactly. After that,
With a
he's
no
retired.
trade clause. Let's add
Exactly.
that. No
Exactly.
trade clause. So he
Exactly.
could pick wherever he wants to go.
exactly, bro. He's
LeBron
doing
to
that
Philly.
for leverage.
LeBron to Philly.
I say he doing that for leverage.
Yeah, for sure.
For
Smart man.
leverage.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because
For
you
sure.
gonna get leverage. The 2 years over with. This the same year your son finna basically be ready to get in the league too. You know what I'm saying? He gonna use his leverage try to get Bryce in there.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I said too. I
You
think
think-
he gonna stay long enough to get Bryce in there, bro. It's LeBron James. LeBron James has had no
I'm
major.
LeBron James.
Exactly.
I'm LeBron.
He has had no major injury, bro. So the future is looking real bright as far as
Hey,
longevity.
and that
my opinion.
that right there, that's something that like people don't even talk about. Like,
No major injuries.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
That's tough.
impressive.
But let me ask this one question: do you guys believe that Bryce will be better than Bronny?
Yes.
The second son is always better than the first. The
That's no
second
cap.
oldest is always better than the
real.
first. They
That's
able
cap.
to
That's
sit.
cap.
What? They able to
Mel-
sit and watch
Jello
the
and
first
Lonzo?
person. What you mean?
Jello.
Melo is the
Third.
He's a third.
But come on, bro. He's still, he ain't pop off first. Whoever pop off first never be the one that really make the impact. It's the one that come underneath them because
He's
they able
still-
to. Hold on, Polo. They able to see all the mistakes they made. They able to, pick up wherever they left off, and they able to just get a jump start. You feel me?
They're able to learn off of everything that their older brother already did. They're able to not make the mistakes that he did. Oh, Lonzo's wearing them mellow balls. I'm not finna wear them. Or the Lonzo balls. I'm not finna wear them.
Right.
shoes. I'm not
You
finna
see,
wear
he
them
signed with
shoes.
Puma. He said, "Big baller, bro. I'm not finna sign with them." But my brother hurting himself in them. You feel me? So that's just how that go. You feel me? What you was gonna say though, Polo?
I don't know, bro. I was gonna say LaMelo. I think LaMelo is better than both of his brothers.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
As the youngest out of all of them, I think he's better than all of them.
Yeah, for sure. But what I was gonna say, with Bronny James just coming into the league, a lot of people judge him and whatnot. Somebody that recently, well, allegedly had something to say about him was Jaylen Brown. You know, he was sitting courtside with his girl and Angel Reese. I guess he was feeling himself that night, and they called him. They called himself whispering to the camera. I guess Bronny James is not a pro. You feel me?
Yeah.
He slipped up. They called him lacking, man. That's bad looks. How y'all feel about that?
What happened?
They said they caught a video of Jaylen Brown saying, asking his girlfriend Angel Reese, "Do you guys think Bronny is a pro?" And he was like,
Tyler, you got to put that right there in this video right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna add it in the video for sure.
"I don't think he's a pro."
Yeah, they on the sideline making faces and everything.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
I mean,
They said that was the reason why Jaylen Brown didn't go to Team USA. They said he got beef with LeBron.
hey, that could be true, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, if I was Jaylen Brown and a lot of other players in the NBA, I'm not gonna say I'm not no hating it. You know, I'm not no hater. But at the end of the day, I probably wouldn't agree with that Bronny James decision either. Like, you gotta think about it. The stars in the NBA, they work to be there. Like, period. They work to be there. Like, real hard work from middle school to high school to college to NBA.
So this is also what he said, and I kind of want to show you the video to do a live reaction. But he also said he's only getting there because of his name. He was all right. So let me show you. Y'all see on the camera?
Oh, he said that.
He said
That's
it.
what I'm
he said
saying.
it.
I'm
Look.
gonna clip it for sure.
He's only getting there because of his name. That's what I'm saying. If I was a real NBA player, I could see how they feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see on the camera? I'm about to show him the video real quick. This is him talking to Kyrie's. I can't remember her name actually. Angel Reese. This their courtside, bro.
Yeah, courtside.
This is Dirty Mac into his finest. I'm gonna be honest with everybody that's watching
Oh,
this.
he said it to a female?
2 females, bro. Angel Reese and another baddie, bro.
He said it just to them?
To them. It wasn't like he said it to the camera.
Yeah.
They reading his lips. It's not like it's a video. They're reading his lips. Bronny's not a pro. You gonna read it, but it's like you gonna have to watch the video to actually understand.
Were they at a Bronny game?
Yes, they were watching them.
Oh, they were watching him. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that
All
makes
right.
sense.
They were watching them play. It was the Lakers playing.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I just feel like, bro, it's a time and a place for everything. Although that statement may be true, bro, you can't be just pillow talking to the baddies, bro. You gotta know where you at, bro.
And you got caught up. It's like nobody would care if you didn't get caught.
Exactly.
You got caught.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember one day we was playing basketball and some guys were saying a little something about me, and I caught them. Like if you don't get caught, it's no problem. But you get caught, then now it's everybody's talking about it. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue. Don't get caught talking about nobody. That's all it is.
Right. Hey, you said it perfectly.
Yeah.
Bro.
Do y'all think he's a pro though?
No, bro.
No, he's not, bro. We everybody
he
knows
there,
it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he gonna get there.
How many years? How many years do you think it'll take him?
3, 4.
Because it took Anthony Edwards about three,
I'm not gonna lie.
3-4 years.
I say Bronny y'all gonna start respecting his name like in like 2 years.
I feel like it's gonna be more than what it is now. That's just really what it is. It's not gonna be like
It ain't gonna be crazy. He ain't, I don't think he's about to be the next LeBron James. You know what I'm saying?
Of course
nobody.
not.
But I don't sit here.
He
I'm
gonna be a
not
good
sit here and
Hooper?
think. Yeah, I definitely think he's gonna be a good Uber, bro. He know the pressure on him. He gonna put that work in.
Exactly.
For sure.
He feels that same pressure LeBron had when he came into the league too.
Yeah, that's
bro.
a very good point.
No, he don't. That's
Bro,
good.
Bronny
yeah,
James
yeah.
has more pressure
It's
as
a
the
lot of
55th
eyes on
pick.
him. It's a lot of eyes on Bronny James. Just
Yeah.
you feel me?
Hey,
Just
that's a
like
good-
LeBron was when he came into the
He
league.
has more pressure as the 55th pick than the number 1 pick this year. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Oh, yeah.
But-
He has a lot to prove just because he's LeBron's son.
I mean,
feel
not
me?
necessarily.
And
I'll
everybody's
say
gonna
it's
tear his name
because-
down.
I say he got a lot to prove because of the simple fact he rushed. A lot of people feel like he rushed his way into the league. Like he was averaging like 4 points in college and then came to the league.
Yeah. He got to show everybody, like, no, I deserve to be here, right now. Despite the cardiac arrest, all that, I deserve to be here.
Fact.
That's really all it is. He has to go out there and initiate himself into the NBA. Make a name for himself. That's all you really got to do. You did it in high school, now go into the NBA and do it. And if you don't, they probably gonna go at you. And if you do, they're probably gonna praise you. So man, get out there and just do it, man. That's all it is. Time and tell. That's really all it is.
Him being LeBron James' son, plus him rushing into the NBA, I feel like that's what really brought a lot of the pressure onto him. Like Polo said, him being his son. Yeah. But at the end of the day, 55th overall, you can't expect. Like I'm talking about overall.
Might as well be.
Nah, for real. For real though.
Yeah,
55th pick, 55th pick in the draft. You can't expect anything for that, especially in the second round. Like you can't expect anything.
But I think if he took one more year, he would have definitely been in the first round.
Yeah, for sure.
so.
He would have built
Yeah,
all
man,
the hype up.
But he
that
probably
time.
wouldn't
I
have
doubt
went to the Lakers either.
You can't
That's
say
the
that.
thing.
Probably
LeBron,
wouldn't have,
the only reason why he was 55 because LeBron that was like
Yeah.
The only pick the Lakers could have got.
For
Had he built up his name in College State the extra year, some team might have been thirsty enough to grab him, and then it would have started up a whole bunch of other stuff.
LeBron probably would have went to a different team
Yeah.
too.
I heard some conspiracy that Bronny, they were saying, how y'all feel about this? Y'all think Bronny purposely did bad in college so that he could get picked by the Lakers? I don't think so.
He had a freak accident, which is the cardiac arrest. So.
Yeah, the cardiac arrest messed
And
him
then he
up.
told teams not to draft him so he can, like, he probably would have went like a 45th or something like that if it was like a regular draft. But he told the teams not to draft him so he could go 55th pick. It's not like he just went 55th because that's where they selected him.
Think about it. Him and LeBron been talking about this for a long time.
Decent minute.
LeBron probably already knew he was gonna come.
LeBron
in
probably told him, don't tell
55
nobody.
pick. You feel me? we already knew this was gonna happen.
Don't
that they were gonna
tell
be on the
nobody.
same team.
I'm
Speaking
LeBron
nothing
James.
All right, so man, actually, since we finishing up the Jaylen Brown and Bronny topic, Jaylen Brown did come out and say something. I'm gonna read what he said.
Okay.
He said, posted on his Twitter, he said, "It's a flex to have your son alongside you in the NBA. It reflects greatness and longevity. Bronny has all the tools around him to be successful. I look forward to watching his growth." So you think he's backtracking on his statement, or you
Definitely
think
backtracking.
Yeah,
Definitely
Definitely
backtrack.
He
Nice
got
save,
caught
though.
and backtracked for sure. He just got caught and now he trying
Exactly.
to
If he didn't get caught, we
Boy,
wouldn't have gotten nothing.
we saw your response when you was by yourself.
This was with the females. It's got 70,000 likes on Twitter and 16 million views.
Hey, nice save, my boy. You know, it looks good, but hey, as a real one to a real one, we know what you did there, buddy.
You
We
be
know.
hating. You be hating.
We know, buddy.
We know. As a collective, we know, boss.
You definitely know.
All I gotta say is Jaylen Brown, man, just leave the pillow talking, man. Go home and do that. Don't do it.
He angry. He ain't make the Team USA. He macking on Bronny. He just angry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he angry. That's really what
Man,
it is.
I'd be pissed too, though, bro. Imagine you win the finals. You went to the finals like 3 times in the past 5 years. You win finals MVP, and they don't put you on Team USA.
You're gonna have a lot to say.
I got a lot to say.
Feel a little slighted.
For sure. Hey, well, speaking of,
Isaiah Thomas 2.0.
Bronny James.
Yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
might as well.
No, not Bronny
Jaylen
James,
Brown.
though. Jaylen
They
Brown.
doing them bogus like that. 'Cause they,
Remember
yeah,
Isaiah
yeah.
Thomas wasn't on Team USA because Jordan?
Yeah.
oh yeah, back in the day, yeah. I
Okay,
forgot,
hey,
okay.
Killer knows history.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I'm thinking he's talking about little Isaiah.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
Little Isaiah. Hey, but I was gonna say though, since people, having a lot to say, I guess the TNT, their crew, they have a lot to say about the sports, basketball. They keep us entertained, keep us in the loop, with numerous games over the past years. But unfortunately, they got bought out by, I want to say, NBC. So
Really?
yeah,
No more Charles Barkley, no more Shaq, no more Ernie Johnson, no more Kenny Smith.
none of that.
None of
crazy.
them.
I think
they
this
had
gonna-
them on 2K. Like they was literally
Exactly.
in 2K.
Yeah.
They were
facts.
so monumental that 2K made just like a copy and paste version and put them in the game. And I heard it was rumors that Shaq, Kenny, and they was all doing that for free. They wasn't getting no bread for that.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley
Whoa.
Charles Barkley was the only one who didn't want to do it because he wasn't getting no money for it. You feel me? So,
Nah, I doubt that.
nah, it was free game.
Probably, bro. They're all everybody on there was professionals. So I mean, at the end of the day, they got the money.
Yeah.
They probably just helping the league out. Probably got a little deal with the league.
Whoever they bring in next better be led. That's all I gotta
Hey.
say. Because nobody's trying to watch boring basketball.
Exactly. Whoever they bring in next, they dang near got Bronny James pressure on them, but they got to live up to Kenny hype, definitely Shaq hype. They got to live up to all that, bro.
Did you you know how much they bought them out for?
It was like
The
100.
the streaming deal altogether, they doing with like Paramount Plus, they're doing with Netflix, they're doing with a whole bunch of other streaming services. It was $78 billion altogether.
God, I would have sold that.
Yeah,
so
oh God,
quick.
I would have sold that.
So quick.
Yeah, 78 or 79 over 11 years. So they're going to be making a lot of money. I just hope, like y'all said, the basketball is as entertaining as it was before. We're going into a new generation of basketball. That's simply all it is, man.
That's really all that it is. Hey, but you said that deal was $78 billion, but it's crazy because a lot of people, well, that money that they sold it for, whatever, they're expecting a lot of people to buy subscriptions or whatever to watch those games on those platforms.
True.
But you got people that's doing the Stream East League too. So
Yeah.
what you think? You think with them, doing all these deals, they finna crack down on Stream East and whatnot too?
They've been cracking down on them, bro. Like Stream East, not the first one. It was first crack streams, then it was
It was like some buff streams. You had a couple different ones.
It was a bunch of them. They keep cracking them. You can't stop the underground, bro. The
You can't stop the underground.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna keep popping up, man.
Popping up because that's literally where they get the content to you know what I'm saying,
Provided
to
for it,
plagiarize.
Yeah.
So literally they get it from those streaming platforms. Like when you go on Stream East, it'll tell you like, all right, the person streaming this is streaming it from Paramount. The person streaming this is streaming it from ESPN Plus. Like it'll tell you.
ABC, whatever. Yeah, literally, that's exactly how it is, man.
But I do get what you're saying for sure. 78 billion over 11 years. That you never know how lucrative the ESPN or TNT. You said TNT. You never know how lucrative the TNT actually makes every year. So over the 11 years, they might be able to recuperate and pay it back.
This is the thing. TNT is done. They're not with the NBA anymore. It's ABC and NBC now.
Yeah, NBC.
So they collided with the news.
Yeah, it's new. So back in the day when it was like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, they was on NBC. Then they went again. When they signed a new deal, they went to TNT. They got Shaq and they got all of them to be that.
NBC just got them.
Yeah, the
back.
deal just ended, and then they re-upped on another deal. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it all played out. Yep.
Yep.
That's
exactly
why.
what it is.
That's why like it's new rules in the NBA with like the contracts and stuff, the second aprons, and everybody's getting signed to different stuff. That's why so many people are making so much money now because of the streaming deals. You know what I'm saying? So they got to pay. Everybody's seeing the $78 billion. Where's the money going to? Somebody got to get paid. Everybody got to get paid.
Yeah, it's gonna be real interesting to see, man. Like we all just said, it's a lot of pressure that's coming up on NBC to live up to TNT hype because, after the game, I look forward to want to watch, the halftime show. I'm not the halftime show, the post game show.
Both.
With the TNT, yeah, both with the TNT crew. You feel me? So we gonna see what they got going on over there, bro.
That's
crazy. Super crazy.
Whoever bought them out ruled the world. That's one of the rulers of the world. 78 billion, here, take it.
It was through a couple different platforms. That's why I said Paramount. You got NBC. You got Netflix. You got HBO. You got.
So they damn near bought it all together.
Yeah,
they combined.
Hulu, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, like you said, you gotta buy the subscriptions to actually watch the games now. Like think about it. Before when we were younger, we turned on the TV and we watching the games. You have to go buy a Hulu subscription to go watch. You
gotta watch
it. Still be on live TV.
No,
Sometimes.
I mean NBC. Yeah, it might be on NBC for a couple of days, but
not every game.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to watch some games on that subscription if you want to see
I ain't
it.
watched
You
TV
have to.
in so long. I always use streaming.
Yeah, always use streaming for sure.
Yeah, that's the move.
Yeah, definitely the move. But aside from the TNT and I guess real basketball, I want to say somebody else that got a lot of pressure to live up to. The company NBA 2K, they just recently released the covers. They released 3 covers and whatnot, and it had a bad reaction. I know I wasn't messing with them. How about y'all?
I didn't see it, but all I gotta say is 2K is copy and paste every year. It's literally like they change. It's copy and paste, and then they make it worse.
Yeah,
that's all they do.
They definitely copy and paste to make it worse. But Polo, bro, me and you, we be on the K. Me and Piso, we be on the K. So how you feel, bro? You think 2K25 gonna live up to the hype?
I don't know, bro. I feel like they rushing it. They always rush it every year. We barely get to play the game. 2024. It's only been like 10 months.
Oh yeah, that's true, man. Reset the question again. My bad. Say the thing again, Tyler.
I was just trying to see if 2K25 is gonna live up to the hype. They released those bogus covers. The covers was
trash.
It was no effort put into the covers. So
they made them with AI, man. They made the covers with AI, artificial intelligence. I feel like they might make the whole NBA 2K with AI now. What's going on? What's going on in the world, man? It's 2024. Everything's different. What's going on?
It's so crazy, bro. I was reading the reactions to NCAA that just dropped too. They were saying that that's only 30 gigs, but you got 2K that's 160 gigs.
160 gigs of trash.
Yes, gigs of trash. Say it again.
160 gigabytes for 2K?
It's 100 and what?
160 gigabytes of doo-doo garbage. Like garbage.
Wait, 24 is 160 gigabytes?
Yes.
2K24.
160.
It might be 170 gigabytes.
That's ridiculous, bro. I remember you buy a PlayStation with 500 gigabytes on it.
Bro, my game got 500 gigabytes on it, bro.
That's 2K, GTA, and some clips. You out of space. For real.
No cap.
Yeah, they not playing around nowadays. I hope 2K25 is a good game, man. But I honestly feel like what can they make it different from the previous 8 games? We've seen the different movements and the dribblings that we can get. We've seen everything that they can give us. Just provide a good basketball
This is what
game.
I believe NBA 2K needs to do to make a real comeback. They need to just listen to the community, like for real.
They call themselves doing that, but
They never do.
Yeah.
They never do. They never do. Everything they do is what they do. They never listen to what nobody tells
You
them.
know
They're trying
what
to make
should
their money.
You know what should happen though? I think another company should make a basketball game.
Facts.
NBA
There's somebody with a lot of money that can make
A really
a
great
really
game.
great
Listen,
basketball
though.
game and
Listen
just,
though, Polo.
Updated every year.
Listen
just
though.
make
Listen.
it better than NBA 2K.
Update the
You feel
rosters.
me?
and-
Gotta listen though.
What's up?
NBA 2K has the NBA rights. They pay for it. They got that.
Mm.
Also, who has the money? Who has the money and who has the time to invest in making a new
They
2K
pay
game?
for the rights.
Yes, that's
That's
how you have to
balls.
get.
Yeah, that's how you get the team.
That's how you get the
That's
teams
balls.
and players. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good point, P. Roy.
Also, who's gonna make and invest their money in the time and spend the time to make a new NBA 2K game if they're already competing with the biggest company in the world that's already $1 billion up?
I'm not gonna lie. There's been a lot of basketball games that competed with 2K in the past. Like it's just been recently they ain't been dropping them, so nobody been playing them. But I remember when NBA Street dropped. I remember when
But that's not
NBA
2K.
Live.
Yeah, that's not
not
the
2K.
NBA
Yeah.
Live. I'm talking and when I'm talking about that game, I'm talking about games that look
Realistic.
just
Yeah.
realistic,
Like a
you know?
real
I feel
basketball game.
basketball
But
game.
Pizzo made the best point. If they own the rights to the NBA and to the
Yeah.
teams and stuff like that, there ain't nothing else nobody else can do.
NBA Live does the
And-
same thing, but that's why I said who's gonna spend their hard-earned money to
That's
try
what
to
I'm saying.
invest into a game when there's already the biggest competitor in the world in NBA 2K.
And they've been doing it for a long time.
That's the
so-
thing. They've been making.
So
that's
they
what I'm
probably
saying. The
got it
money.
when it was real cheap, and they just keep on going.
They're taking our money every year, gang. Hey, Polo, I got like 4 builds, bro. I got like 4 or 5 builds, bro. I done spent $100 on each of them, bro. I'm trying to
That's
tell you, they
crazy.
have the money, bro.
I had to stop playing 2K. Once 2K, what was it? I want to say 21 dropped. I'm like, man, y'all not finna keep dropping the same game, same animations, making me pay this money every
Same
year.
glitches.
Buy the
Same
game, buy the
glitches.
VC. 6 months, 3 months go by, you want a new build, your building got patched, you got to spend some more money. I stopped doing that, man.
Stop patching my bills, man.
Hey,
Real.
2K done got so trash though, bro. I want them to go back to the old same game, like 2K17, 2K16.
Yes.
They just need to
bro.
make a 2K17
You feel me?
remastered.
Facts.
It was just so simple back then. Bro.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I
they
don't
had
play
good
the new one.
animations. They had
Facts.
good. Like
Good-
everything about the game was just great. It was just a good,
Great
like
game.
when
It
that
was a
game came
game.
out. When that game came out, it was peak life for everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it
maybe it
was
was
a
just
game.
nostalgia in the time of the
No.
moment.
No, that was a good game.
I
It
would
was
go
a-
back and play that
like,
game right
you
now.
have
I
to
would
think about
too.
this. This is where we speaking on 2K. This is where they went wrong. 2K went from the route of being a real game to they're trying to make the game real life.
yeah, that's
where
exactly
they
why
went
they're gonna
wrong.
be trash.
And then they focus on the wrong things. Like I don't play the new ones online, but last time I was playing 2K, the servers kept getting worse. Like the worse and worse every year. Like some 2K17 servers basically they was fine. They was trash sometimes. Some days you'll get a bad day, but they was fine. 2K18 comes, sometimes you can't load into a park. 2K19 come, you can't get in the same park as your homie. You take 5 attempts. Like the servers was just getting bad. It feel
Definitely
like a
true.
delay.
Bro,
Like,
it's because we're playing in a full entire Chicago city. We're playing in the city of like, bro, what is going on
that's
out here?
60 gigabytes right there.
Right
of
there, bro.
background.
And of buildings we can't go into. It's 60 gigabytes of buildings we can't go into. Like, what are we doing right
They
now?
focus on the wrong thing, man.
Don't let it be buildings that we can't go into, but it can't go be 300 gigabytes.
It was Sunset Rivet, and Rough Riders. That was all they needed, man. 3 parks. They update the parks every year. As you got you a good character, new simple builds. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My career was easy and fun, so you really don't gotta spend money if you don't want to. You could just grind that real
Grind
quick.
that. It was so
it was
easy.
so
to-
easy and fun. They had the orange juice.
Man.
They was adding real storylines to the 2K player.
Now you pay
your
100.
teammate died. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was a real game. Like it was a game. Now it's like they make it real life. They make it like here's your 2K career.
Now
Here's
you
your NBA
get
career.
100,000 VC and upgrade your player to like 85 overall.
Exactly.
bro.
Upgrade to Bronny James.
Man.
They just spent 200 on VC to get to Bronny James level.
Bro, and I ain't gonna lie.
No
The last
badges.
couple years, they've been making the AIs even better in my career, so it's even harder, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I miss the old 2K.
I remember that. That's what I was saying when I said my career was easy and fun, so you really didn't have to spend money. You could grind it. Like I remember back in the day, 2K17, 2K16, you would really play the whole 3 seasons of my career. You played 3 seasons of my career. You can get in VC.
I'm grinding my grand badges, man.
Grinding grand badges. I vividly remember this, and then they made it where you can't even put my career on rookie no more.
Yeah.
You can't. You know what I mean? Like
You can't put my career on rookie no more.
Nah, you can, but
You can now.
yeah, they added
When
some.
18 came and
Yeah, it was
19
pro,
came,
I remember.
Yeah, it was
they
pro.
made it where them AIs was they was out there all LeBron.
Nah,
They used
yeah,
to
man.
blow me, bro. That made the game so not fun.
Nah,
Yeah.
Hope 25 is good, man.
But we on the next topic. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's a lot of pressure, bro. There's a lot of pressure on people in real NBA and a lot of people that's not dealing in real NBA.
Facts.
But the last topic we had, bro, it's a little sad topic, I guess. Hate to go out this way, but Kobe Bryant father passed away today.
Kobe.
Condolences to his whole family, man. That's sad. They lost Kobe within less than 5 years ago, and Gigi, and now what I'm saying, Kobe Pops passed away. That's sad. R.I.P. Kobe, man.
Yeah, he was 69 years old. I seen Vanessa put out a little statement. She was saying that they wasn't like as close as everybody, probably maybe thought they was and stuff. And I honestly didn't know that at all. I would have thought that Kobe Bryant and his dad was super close.
No, actually, they had beef.
They had
Like him
beef?
and his parents.
Yeah,
because
they had beef, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't approve. I think they didn't approve of his
Just
wife.
the lifestyle. Oh, his
Yeah.
wife?
Yeah, they didn't really like Vanessa like that. They didn't approve of her.
So he cut them out, and when he cut them out, he didn't speak to them for a
Yeah.
long time.
Didn't everybody think she was like a gold digger?
Nah, though.
I don't know. I ain't heard that.
I know he was with her for a while, though, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
They
Yeah.
just
How many
said
wives Kobe had? 2?
One.
He only been with Vanessa for real. He had a couple of allegations, stepped outside,
Yeah.
a little
I
whatever.
could have sworn Kobe got finessed or something like that.
His parents
You know,
sold his
I might be
championship
thinking of
rings and
somebody
everything,
else.
though.
But
Yeah, I did
nah,
hear
that's
that.
why they were saying. People were saying like, oh, you should keep good relationships with your parents and stuff because you'll never know what happened.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
That's a good point. You don't know what's gonna happen.
But you also don't know how people grow up. You know,
That's
I mean?
what I'm saying.
A lot of times
yeah.
stuff happen. You don't got a good relationship with your parents.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, I think we all just we really just want to say rest in peace to the man. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
R.I.P.
Nobody
Kobe
wants to
too,
lose
man.
anybody. 69 years old. They said he had a stroke before. I read a little bit about it. He said he had a stroke before, so he wasn't as performing as he used to in life. So everything was just going downhill, man. Kobe, but he was in the NBA though, so I know you know what I'm saying. He probably taught Kobe everything he know, man. He was probably all up teaching Kobe everything, man. So I can only praise the man that brought Kobe. I love Kobe so man. Praise the man that brought Kobe into our lives,
R.I.P.
man.
mom, man.
Yeah, man.
R.P. Kobe, man. R.P. Pops.
Go cry about it.
Mr. Joe Bryant.
Mr. Joe Bryant. Hey, he inspired Kobe to hoop too. He was in the league before Kobe was, So like we said, R.P. him. R.P. Kobe.
Talking about Joe Johnson?
Joe Johnson. Oh, yeah, we know a man named Joe Johnson in real life. That's actually crazy.
For real life.
Real life, man. Like I said, man, rest in peace to Joe Bryant. There's so many legends in the NBA, and they be having kids that we don't even know about. We would have never knew about no Joe. I'm gonna be honest, we would have never knew about no Joe Bryant if Kobe didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? Come around and go crazy. So, man, him having Kobe is ultimate legacy booster in his life. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't know him and Kobe was beefing or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they probably was going through a little bit in their life. So like you said, he sold the championship rings.
Yeah, he sold.
Kobe
it was
looked like a
2000.
stubborn.
He look like what?
Yeah,
He looks stubborn.
Oh, stubborn?
Yeah,
Kobe,
for sure.
Kobe, like he literally looks stubborn. Like
No, he
if
do.
you watch him play, you watch some like clips of him like hooping like in an open gym or something. Like he looks like a stubborn person.
I feel like that's confirmed. Kobe.
Yeah, everybody just says that.
Yeah.
So I could see him getting into it with his dad and never fixing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could just see it. That Mamba mentality.
Look how much money he making. What do he need to fix it for? You
Nah,
feel me?
yeah, man. Your pop say your championship rings.
feel
There's
me?
just no way
That's
that the man
green.
has good love for you,
That's
bro.
green.
That is wild to me.
wild.
Those was the early rings too, like the 2001, 2002.
I think he sold them
rings.
for what, like $9 million?
That's
I don't
bogus
know what
because
it
he got
was.
kids, bro.
Oh,
Kobe?
Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe got kids. That's
Yeah,
bogus.
man, that's a crazy situation right there.
Yeah,
bro.
how do you sell your son's rings?
And you old. What do you
Hey,
need
that
that
money-
money for?
he probably was
You
broke.
old.
He probably was broke. Bro.
Look what that
money
money
make.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
that
bro.
9
Crazy.
million. He put that on eBay. Somebody put that 9 million up.
Hey, he was
So-
alive when 9 million was probably 9 trillion.
Nah, for real
He
though.
probably didn't even get 9 million for his NBA contract.
That's actually true, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's actually
He
true.
probably ain't
You
never
seen
seen 9 million before.
That's actually
I
true
could
right
buy
there.
6 houses.
I could buy hey man, hey, he's also from Philadelphia too, man. So I'm out here trying to say, man, hey, rest in peace to the man. We got much respect for you, man.
R.I.P.
I ain't gonna cap it. Much respect for the guy.
Yeah, RP to everybody that was involved, man.
Nah, for real, man. But I do want to switch the camera back to me. I do want to say, man, we talked about this before. Did we talk about this before? I want to ask, who do y'all think, early predictions, but who do you guys think is going to be like the MVP front runner for next season?
Whoa. That's a good
Anthony
question.
Edwards.
Anthony Edwards?
Exactly. That's my point.
I think Anthony Edwards, Jokic, and Shea.
You want me to
Jokic.
be real?
Jokic got like 3. Didn't he win
You
last
want me
year?
to be real?
He didn't win last year.
If I'm gonna be
Man,
real,
nasty.
man, I think Luka might just come out and.
They've
Bro,
been saying
I
that for the
think-
past couple years.
Bro.
But he's been doing it the past
Bro,
couple years. They
yo,
just
averaged-
been meat riding.
He averaged 34 and 11 or something crazy
That's what I'm
last year.
saying.
but
He's
keep
been
going, my
doing
bad.
it.
Killer,
Like-
I think it's about the fan votes too, bro. Cause bro,
Okay, yeah.
everybody knows Luka drops triple doubles every game, crazy triple doubles, bro.
Yeah.
How are you not the front runner for MVP?
Exactly. He white too. I thought they was gonna
You
make
feel
Luka
me?
the face of the NBA. I thought they was gonna Larry Bird him.
I think the reason why they didn't give it to
For
him.
real.
I think the reason why they didn't give it to him at first was because of the fact that like his team was kind of like they was. You know how close the Western Conference was last year. It wasn't. They was kind of out the playoffs, and they would hop
was
back
in the
in.
play- yeah.
But then Shea was going crazy, and then Jokic was still going crazy. So it was like, do we want to give it to the person who got the number
The
one
NBA
seed?
looking good though.
Yeah,
It
it
is,
For the
though.
most part, it's
For real.
looking good.
I ain't gonna lie,
Future.
this a good good teams. Like every team got a good
Mhm.
star in their
They
player.
balanced it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
for
don't
real.
know who gonna win.
Who gonna win?
Celtics still like front runners to me. They got like a great offensive 5 and defensive 5. But like you said, it's still a lot of parity in the NBA today. It's a lot of people you don't know what. Like I feel like, man, LeBron can still win. He might feel like Kevin Durant
Man, I
can
got
still
the
win.
Bulls.
Get him out of
I
here,
got the Bulls.
coach.
Josh Giddey for the carry us, man.
Oh hey.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, hell
Before
no.
we get out of here, it's this one white boy on the Bulls. I don't know his name, but I saw him boom somebody.
Yeah, we just drafted him.
Matisse or something like
Yeah,
that.
that white. He looked like he about to be a problem.
That's that boy. We just drafted him this
He
year.
looked like he about to be a problem for
We
real.
gonna see, man.
Hopefully.
Did
Yeah.
you not see what he just did in that summer league game?
No, I seen it.
He
it.
must have.
Yeah.
He stared dude down. This a rookie. he on the floor looking at him like you dumb mother. Yeah.
But the Bulls, bro, they they don't got no good history in draft picks.
I'm trolling. I don't
None.
got the Bulls at all.
No, I'm just saying about bro.
Oh yeah.
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 That's fast
Yeah.
though.
Who
They
you
don't got
think-
no good.
Who you think gonna win MVP, Ty?
Oh yeah, I said Anthony Edwards. You feel me?
Yeah.
But Killer said he thought that
Who
you
y'all
know,
top three though? Like the top three runners, like
for MVP.
yeah.
Oh, Shea, Anthony Edwards, and I say Luka too,
Luka,
because
yeah.
Luka gonna come back with that chip on his shoulder. And I was gonna say,
The nastiest chip
Yeah.
on his shoulder, and he's the one that you just don't want to get mad. Like
Yeah.
if he hold a grudge the whole season, I guarantee.
Y'all remember what he did to Devin Booker?
man, bro? He hold a grudge the whole.
He was
season,
holding
it's
that
gonna be
grudge,
over with,
bro.
Yeah.
True.
But I was gonna say though, you said Killer that you thought that Luka Doncic was gonna be the face of the league, and I was gonna say, bro, the only reason why he wasn't is because he didn't win the championship, bro. You already know how
Yeah.
the social media or the media would have spent that narrative had he won. You feel
And
me?
listen to this. The fact that we're talking about like who won the championship, even though Jason Tatum didn't win Finals MVP, do you think that he could be one of those guys who wins MVP next year?
No,
No.
No,
No.
no.
he's
I
not.
think he's not consistent enough.
The memes taking over with
Yeah.
Jason Tatum. I don't got no more faith in
Yeah,
him.
he finna get the Russell Westbrook treatment real soon.
Real
man.
soon.
So-
I ain't gonna lie. I saw this one meme. It was Curry. He was looking at him like,
Yeah.
he was like, dude, get one ring, think he cold. It's funny. Bro.
Nah, I'm feeling, man. I'm
Taking
feeling.
number 10. Come on, bro. You want to be the best player, you got to build a name for yourself.
So you got to create your own image. for
Exactly.
sure.
R.I.P. Kobe Bryant,
He'd
bro.
be too happy for me.
Who they play in the finals again? I forgot.
They played the
Dallas.
Mavericks.
Dallas?
Yeah.
Luca.
So what if Dallas won?
That's what I'm saying.
They
What
would.
if
Luka would have been the
Dallas
face of the
won?
league.
Luca literally would have had it. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like he was going out there not playing
He
with
would have been
them.
Anthony Edwards.
He had
status.
one bad game throughout the finals, and that really wasn't a bad game. It was just a bad game because like he let his emotions get to him. He arguing with the refs. You see what I'm saying? He got fouled out. And that's that game right there. That's really what did it for them because that's what made it a 3-1.
Yeah, you need to play a little bit more defense. But other than that, man, he's definitely. I feel like people want a Luka to be like a face of the league. Anthony Edwards, one of those people,
because he's a dog.
Like, come on, bro. There's plenty of racist people out there that want to somebody else other than a black person be face of the league.
Yeah,
so.
and that's why I thought Luka was going to be the face of the league.
Yeah.
I really thought that.
But the history of the NBA hasn't.
It's
It's black people who are the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? Even though the owners are mostly like white people, and they are the ones who are controlling the teams, the people that they're pushing or who are going the best are Magic, Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. We going back. You know what I'm saying? The only people we got is Jerry West, who really like the logo. He the logo.
But you have to be honest with yourself too. Like when you go back that far, the league was black.
Yeah, but at first though, they didn't even want the white people on the teams with the black.
Yeah, it was racist too. So that just goes to show how good we were. You can't do nothing with us, gang. We here to stay. You feel me?
We're here to stay.
Getting dunked on a little bit.
Yeah, what you gonna do? We just dunked on you. You gonna kill me?
Nuts in your face.
All y'all could do is boo. I ain't tripping.
All you could do is go cry about it.
Go cry about it.
But on that note, man, we dang near almost an hour in, bro. That was a real good episode, like I said, with outstanding members. Once again, bro, got Polo with me. You know, got Fizo the plug.
Outstanding members to hit today. Yes,
sir. Gang here, man.
Like they shaking up. Y'all can't see it, but they shaking up right now. Y'all can't see it.
Yeah.
This is a great episode, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
For
real.
Like he said, like come
appreciate
subscribe, all of that, because he went crazy.
Yeah, bro. We want to see the views. We want to see the subscribers all go up, man. So appreciate y'all for tapping in. It's episode 6 for y'all. We out.
Hit that sub button. Comment y'all favorite part. Comment what y'all think about these topics we had. You feel what I'm saying? And go ahead. Turn this up.
Hold on. Put that back on me real quick one more time. Yeah, man, you gotta leave your favorite part of the video. You gotta leave like your thoughts on the comments or on the topics that we was talking about, man. What you think about Kawhi Leonard getting kicked out for Derek White? What you think about who gonna be the next MVP? What you think about Bronny James, man? Come on now. You gotta let some.
What you think about Anthony Edwards' hype? Like really, what do y'all think about his hype?
If you got any opinions, just let us know. We gonna argue with you too,
bro.
Definitely gonna. If you want to argue with me, you can come to my channel. We can argue about it. We can argue about it.
Sir, for sure. Tap in on my boy T going crazy, man. It's the best podcast out here.
Best podcast out here.
Appreciate that, my boy.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, episode 6 for y'all. We out.